we're gonna work on hip bump sweep. So two easiest ways I like to set up the hip bump sweep. One is by trying to pull arm across and guy sits back and pulls his arm back. The other time I like to do it is when a guy's sitting real tall and trying to just break kind of at my knees and my hips here. Either way, what I'm waiting for is him to drive his weight backwards. As soon as I feel that, I'm gonna post one hand right in front of his knee. And I'm gonna post that same foot. My opposite hand is gonna come over and I'm gonna put my armpit on top of his shoulder. So I'm here, this leg's here, I'm posting, driving my hips up. So I'm here with Clay, I pull his arm, he pulls it back, post, post. As soon as I'm here, I'm sitting up hard, I'm driving my knee, not straight back, but over, as I'm chopping this leg through. So I should land almost flipping, like a pancake almost. So I'm here, pull the arm, he pulls that back, post, post. Sitting up, and through. So now I'm here. Like I said, the big detail is to catch him when his weight's sitting back or he's sitting real high chested. So some guys will sit back real hard like this, especially if you start kind of pulling their collar, they'll pull back like that. I'm here. Post, driving my hips up and over. Here and through. One more time. This angle. Boom, I'm here. I pull. Clay pulls his arm back. I sit up, post. Grab, flip my hips through. And I've either hit that hip bump sweep or Clay doesn't suck at jiu-jitsu. So I'm here, I go to hip bump up. Clay's gonna wrap and drive into me. He's gonna base down hard, drive in, and that's the easiest counter to this. It's not a hard move to counter. You just have to have your timing right. So if I'm here with Clay, things are going well, I pull the arm, he pulls it back, I pick him up, he's just wrapping and driving back into me, which is fine, because that's a solid counter to this. Now, we're gonna go counter to the counter. So I'm here, I sit up, I come up, Clay's gonna start to drive in. But instead of falling straight back flat, all I'm gonna do is bring my back leg up, and this arm is gonna stay over his shoulder and grab at the wrist so that I can grab for the Kimura. Now once I'm here, I'm going to reclose my guard. He's normally gonna grab your pants, jacket, something. So I'm gonna pull the elbow to my face, break his grip, throttle his wrist, turn with my chest, not just driving my arms, keeping it tight to my chest and turning my chest towards it. So when I'm here, I sit up, he drives into me. I'm going to cut the elbow and grab the arm. Once I reclose, I attach here, drive the elbow up and turn. So from this angle here, boom, I sit up, Clay grabs, like that, boom. I sit back looking for that Kimura arm. On the other side, I sit up, I don't like what's happening, so I'm going to cup his elbow, fall back and grab his wrist. Once I'm here, I close my guard, elbow to my chin, turn at my shoulders and my chest here. So I'm here, I go to sit up, things go well, I fall back, and I grab this Kimura. But Clay doesn't suck at jiu-jitsu, so he's gonna straighten his arm out and try to bring it up and grab my head, which is great. I always appreciate that. All I'm gonna do, bring this knee to the top of his shoulder. I'm gonna put my hand on the back of his elbow, answer my phone, close my guard, pull his elbow down. Biggest detail in this one is being on my side so that his elbow's off my chest. Because if I'm flat here, all I'm doing is pulling his arm into my shoulder, or into my chest here. So when I turn, there's more movement for that. So I'm here, I sit up, he drives in, Some guys will grab your head like this, that's great. All we're gonna do, get to our hip, knee high on his shoulder, pull down. So I'm here, my bones come up, I grab for that Kimura, he straightens his arm, I frame, get to my side, hit that reverse arm lock. On the other side twice, I sit up, he drives me back down, I go for that Kimura, it doesn't work, I put it in my ear, bring my knee high, get to my side, finish the arm lock. I sit up, last one, he drives that arm out, I frame in here, finish that arm lock. There's just a chain of techniques here. So I'm here, I go for this hip bump sweep. Things go out. Oh, he drives in, and I go for that reverse arm lock, but I miss it. So all I'm gonna do, guys, is keep that arm coming in front of my chest and swing for the arm bar here. So all we're gonna do is hit that hard sit up and force his reaction. The nice part about this technique is the options bar and the chain's pretty long on it as far as the attacks that come after. So I hit the sweep, it doesn't work. I try for the Kimura, it doesn't work. I miss the arm bar, reverse arm bar, hit the traditional one. So we're here, I sit up, it doesn't work. I go for Kimura, straight arm bar, hit just your traditional arm bar, following it around, guys. Nothing real special on that. The nice part about this technique is if the hip bump sweep doesn't work, you can chain in 3, 4, 5 different attacks from here. Any questions or comments, concerns, make sure to shoot me a message, guys.